How's everybody doing tonight? Come on, DPS. There we go. What? can't believe I let myself get hit by that AoE, bro. That teammate of mine was literally like, is nobody gonna grab the key or nothing, bro? Like, I guess I'll grab the key. If we're dead, you went too far. What a fucking smart ass, bro. What a smart ass, dude. Like, you know, or you could just tell me how much you can fucking handle. Like, that would work too, you know? Everybody's just letting themselves get hit by stupid shit over and over and over again, bro. got this, boys. Yo, getting ready to push on to the next boss. I forget he does that fucking motion sensor thing, dude. I always forget about that, man. My teammates they don't know any of these mechanics, bro. Next section. Then the guys are gonna come running down the stairs to fight us. I'm gonna fuck them all up. Boys, keep pushing. And here we go. Final boss. Wait! You're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like this? Sloppy.
Yeah, now we're missing a guy, bro. Because you wanted to
Okay, you
fucking
limb from
pull.
limb.
You're so
Yeah.
lucky that he was able to join.
Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like this? Yeah! Sloppy. Yeah. 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 Sloppy. Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like this? Yeah!
Nobody gets player accommodation. They're all terrible. Didn't know any of the mechanics. Didn't know what they were doing. Dude pulled the final boss when he's not even the fucking tank, and on top of not even being the tank, We didn't even have all 4 of us ready to fight the final boss yet. The one dude was still watching the fucking cutscene. And he's pulling the boss anyway, like. I thought it was, you know, kind of common sense. If you're not the tank, you don't pull the boss. Anybody knows that. Especially if you're doing level 60 duty roulettes, like, you definitely should know that.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
There he is again.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So be it.
Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as ally. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
It's true.
That may
It's
be,
true.
but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Y'shtola!
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
Y'shtola!
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Probably still
You
pissed
have
off
visited
that you
her,
fucking
have you not?
teleported her into a whole
Might I
other
trouble
universe
you to-
dimension.
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall
I
be
am
here attending to business.
starving tonight,
I had
man.
somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
Like, I am so hungry.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Leda Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Thank you. I'll speak with you guys again in probably another 8 to 10 hours of content. Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather, the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. A most considerate proposal, very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey unto Fort Job that we might secure this relic. Curious to see what this quest is here. called Two Nuts, Too Nutty. Oh, these are marked hunts. Don't look too bad. Okay, so there is actually a... That's gonna take forever though, bro, because that's what, 3,200, right? But then I come over here to the board and like, you only get 3 per one. So how do I check my hunts then? Logs. One nut clan mark bills. Why can't I see it though? Oh, there it is. Bright Cliff and Kalusia. Lakeland is where I'm supposed to go first. Weathering in Lakeland. And Thirstless Shore in Lakeland. Viper and the Yatio. So I'm guessing that that quest there must be what... Yeah, that thing, that quest there must be what makes it so that I can unlock the next level of clan hunts. I do kind of want to get that, that mount though. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so I already have 55 of those, okay. Oh, and I can fly in Kalusia. Nice. Okay, that's gonna make this so much easier. Alright, weathering. I gotta take on the Yatio. Oh, there's one. Look at that. Wow, look at that damage, bro. Holy crap. There's that, there's another 3 stacks. So now that one's done. So what was the other one? The Thirstless Shore. I gotta find the Lake of Viper. Of course, it's all the way on the other side, because why wouldn't it be, you know? Current area. Deadly Nightshade. So, how you guys doing tonight? Go ahead and type hello if there's anybody in the stream right now. Trying to, might as well, while I'm doing these clan hunts, I might as well discover the rest of the areas here. Get that achievement done. Even though I'm already rank 90, I can still use the achievement points and stuff. The more achievements I have on my account, the better. Save a little bit of time anyways. And it was only 100 gil. 100 gil ain't that big of a deal. I just got 10 times that amount for killing those 3 enemies, so... I've always wondered what those red pins are on the map. Always wondered what those were. Got those giant toad things. We got the hop traps. Lake Viper, there it is. Another one's sitting right over there. I'm about to go get him too here in a second. There we go, there's all three. Oh, I guess I only needed 2 for that guy. Didn't even need to do all 3. And here's my achievement. Mapping the realm Lakeland. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's make our way back over this way. We're at 61 now. I'll be right back. My wife just got home a few minutes ago. I'm just gonna go say hi to my wife real fast because my wife just got home. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna say hi to my wife and then I'll come back and we'll keep going. So don't go anywhere. Give me just a couple minutes and we're gonna jump right back into this. I think I might try to see if I can get past level 50 solo and Palace of the Dead tonight too, so that way I can try to unlock Heaven on High, which is the second and final deep dungeon for the game. Yeah. Talking. There in Jamestown, New York, where I'm from. You telling me they had a real bad storm up there tonight. And I guess my friend JC's house got struck by lightning a couple times and fucking cut her power out. Crazy. I guess she just got her power turned back on a little bit ago. Alex has been playing that V Rising game for like fucking 11 hours. Holy crap. Here amidst these ruins we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Oh, I finally got that headgear coffer. He said I lost track of time. Blue Spirit Helm of Fending. 403 item level. Not really the greatest fan of the look of that, to be honest. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served not as man's final bastion, but as testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did arise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. Jeez, man, Urian J just says some weird shit, man. Tim Gaius Ilmeg. Flower Basket and Tim Gaius. Wait, that's what I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. He forgot he had the game open. That's funny. Wait, is that it right there? A little flower pot thing? Or is that just a little flower? Oh, flower basket, there it is. Yo, there's that one done. Alright, so we got the Fields of Amber and Amarang. Oh, bro. Damn it, man. I talked with you about this earlier, dude. Well, I don't think I'm doing an overnight stream then. I mean, that kind of really fucking sucks, man. Like, I chatted with him earlier about all of this, bro. Gotta find the Gilman. Dude, that really sucks, man. Something like this happens every single time I try to set anything up with anybody. Something like this always happens. I mean, it's not his fault. Like, if you're tired, you're tired, but it still fucking sucks, though, bro. Such a big area too, man. This area is fucking huge. Oh, actually, this is probably the Gilman, isn't it? This giant dude here. No, that's not a Gilman either. Well, like, where the hell are these guys then, dude? Alright, I'll set my timer. Thank you, baby. God, this sucks, man. Oh, they're there. Remnant in the bridge cliff of Galusha. Things called Pyramid. I mean, I'll definitely know it when I see it. It's like a giant plant type thing, but... Oh, that's probably it right there. Gilgamesh. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Germanan. In the party. Kinda, yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, kinda. It's all good though. Yeah, right here. Yep, I knew it. This had better unlock something, man. Like, got me running around doing all of this shit. Like, I better get something good for this. Alright, yeah, I'm done with that, man. Sucks so much, man. Well, it just sucks, because I mean, like, I know I've said a few times, you know, I've said something a few different times about, like, trying to do an overnight stream and whatnot, but, like, tonight I was actually gonna do an overnight stream. Like, you know, I talked to my buddy earlier today, you know, about having somebody to, like, hang out and talk with and stuff, and I thought we had it all set up, so I had somebody to keep me company throughout the night, but going to bed. I'm kind of stuck in a situation where there's nobody talking in the chat, and I have nobody to, like, talk to and keep me company throughout the night, and I just... just sucks, man. Now I gotta go pick it up. Oh, maybe not. I'm like, hey guys, it's right there. I see it. Not escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. It will be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Y'shtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must never be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the Great Woods border. Dude, it is so fucking hard to read Urion J's chat lines, man. Like, the way that man talks is absolutely bananas. Well met, traveler. What business brings you here? Yes, of course, right this way.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories
Another
and
new
secrets of the
zone.
past
Ooh, this
can
song
be
looks
more
pretty.
alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Gives up myself. Out of the shadows.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples,
All for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Back to the shadows with you. You arsehole. 'Tis plain our Asian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Light Warden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For a mercy, Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gone. tilted 360 to the northeast. Probably gonna be over here in this little weird thing. Yeah, it's gonna be in here. Yeah, there it is. Come on.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction.
Good, I forgot I had it set to auto go.
Now! Surround them!
These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Obviously we can speak because we're not fucking Sin Eaters, you dumbass.
Perhaps they speak the truth.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Enough. Runard, report.
Master Matoya! We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
Your friends, maybe? Like, you know, hello, do you not
Tis
see us
passing
standing
queer that
there?
Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
No way does she
Just
not
so.
recognize me.
And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company, the one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
Been too long, clearly. You know, like, you thought I was a fucking demon. Come on. Come on, Y'shtola. Jeez, bro. Like, what?
Master Matoya?
I'm the fucking
Lower your
warrior
weapons.
of light, bro. Like, what? Or in this world, the warrior of darkness, but...
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
I mean, you gotta remember, like, it has been years since she's seen us, you know what I mean? Like, even though it had only been a couple days or whatever in our world, the First, or the Source, whatever you want to call it, like, even though it only been a couple days in our world, it was like years in here. You have been busy since arriving in the First, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With Fort gone yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you there at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate and you will find me soon enough. Okay. You say so, Y'shtola. I'll trust you. Don't try and kill me, whatever you do. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead, come up here, and then I think I might actually just end the stream for the night. I mean, I was gonna do an overnight stream, but I don't got anybody in the stream chat talking, hanging out, you know, type it in the chat or nothing. I don't got my buddy Jason to keep me company. Hey, there he is. Normal world, the game takes place only advances days, whereas the world in Shadowbringers advances entire years. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, cause it was like the end of the filler content after Stormblood, or like the very beginning of Shadowbringers when we all started passing out. So that's what I'm saying, that's why it took so long for her to recognize me, because she's been here for, what was it, like 8 years? I think something like that, 5 years, 8 years that she was here. Before I ended up showing up. So even though it was only a couple days for me, it was like almost a decade for these guys inside of here. She actually thought I was a fucking Sin Eater, bro. Like, what? But, yeah, you know, I don't got anybody to really hang out with, anybody to play with tonight. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I was gonna do the overnight, but I'm not gonna have me throughout the whole night, so I'll just end the stream tonight. It's not a big deal. I work tomorrow 3:15 to close, but then I have Monday and Tuesday off. So tomorrow night will be the night that I'll do the overnight stream, because even if I don't have anybody to play with or anybody to chat with, you know, I can get tired in the morning after streaming all night and go to sleep. Whereas with me working tomorrow, if I go to try to stream throughout the night tonight and get tired because of not having people to hang out with and chat with, then I'll end up being tired at work all day. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, which is kind of perfect timing, because Monday we can play to make up for me missing a night. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have Monday and Tuesday off. But so, give me 1 second. Let me just go and pull my food out of the, let me just go ahead and pull my food out of the oven real fast. And then I'll come back in and do my outro. So give me just a second. Be right back, guys. Said, yeah, Jason, I'll shoot you a message. I'll shoot you a message probably Monday after I wake up. Because like I said, I'm probably going to do my overnight stream tomorrow because I don't work Monday. That way, if I only end up making it to like 5, 6 o'clock or whatever in the morning, then I can just pass out. So I'll get a hold of you Monday. Like I said, I am going to be going live again tonight at 11, but if you're not on, then I'll just get a hold of you Monday when I get up and get ready to get on, and yeah, we can play and hang out or whatever. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We were live for about 2 hours tonight, which is about our usual time that we stream when I have to work the next day. So if there's anybody that's not subscribed to the channel yet, if you want to go ahead and smash that red subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Also, make sure you show some love to the notification bell, because you know nobody ever gives it any love. And drop a like on this stream/video. I'd really appreciate it. Every like, every share, every subscriber that we get, all of that stuff helps the algorithm to like our content more and start spreading it into other people's recommended feeds more often, and that's how the community grows. So make sure you guys are sharing the streams. When you see the notifications pop up that I'm live and you go to join the stream, make sure you share the stream to your social media pages. You don't have to type out a whole paragraph about, you know, the whole thing. Just, even if you just, you know, go to share the stream to your Facebook or something, and, you know, hey, Final Fantasy streamer that I watch, you know, pretty cool guy, click the link to check him out. Boom. That, you know, that easy. Because everybody that's on your guys' friends list isn't going to be the same people on my friends list. So that's a whole lot more potential link clicks that I can't get, that I don't have access to. So make sure you guys are sharing the streams when you see me live. Make sure you're dropping likes on the stream when you see me live, and just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. With that being said, I'm going to be going live again tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time like we usually do. And I think tomorrow night, because we didn't get to it tonight, I think the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow night is jump right into Palace of the Dead. And I'm going to try to see if I can push through floor 50. I just want to be able to unlock Heaven on High, because there's 2 deep dungeons in Final Fantasy. One of them is Palace of the Dead, and one of them is Heaven on High. But in order for me to get to Heaven on High, even though I'm far enough into the main story, I still have to pass floor number 50 in Palace of the Dead to unlock the next deep dungeon. So I think tomorrow night when we go live, the first thing I'm going to do is jump on in there. We're already at floor, I want to say 11, because I think it goes by tens. So I think we're on floor 11. We got to push through, get to floor 51, and then we can go and unlock Heaven on High. And then before I even do Heaven on High, I'm going to try to do my best to grind out as much of the Palace of the Dead over a period of time, of course. But I'm going to try to see how far I can get in Palace of the Dead solo. And see how close I can get to beating it. Because I know that if you can beat all... Yeah, sets of 10 floors, that's what I thought. But yeah, because I know if you could beat all 200... if you could beat all 200 floors solo, I do believe that's when you get the Necromancer title. I do believe is what it's called. It's something like that. You get a title that you can only get by completing all 200 floors solo by yourself with nobody else. I believe there's also another title you get for doing it with other people, but I want the one that I get for doing it solo. I might have to wait until I end up switching over to Warrior or Paladin eventually and use those guys to be able to get all the way through floor 200, because I don't know if my Dark Knight, even after I get through Endwalker, I don't know if he's going to be strong enough to be able to make it through there, because I can't bring my gear with me. But anyway, I can ramble all night long about this game. So again, I'm going to be live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. We are doing the overnight stream, even if there's nobody in the chat, even if there's nobody to hang out with and talk to and play with. Either way, I am going tomorrow night. We're going at least until 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to try to go as far as I possibly can, and as long as I possibly can, as long as I'm not falling asleep at my computer desk, then, you know, we're good. But with that being said, until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night, this is your #1 guy, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying, out.